memory is this kind of realm of existence that is quite intangible and personal and can take on such a life of its own. Like, it doesn't exist in the real world, it just exists inside everyone's heads. It sort of becomes this thing outside of reality, and it's so different for everyone, and it can be this really kind of like transmorphic thing that is like constantly evolving and reinventing itself, sometimes to a point where you don't even know what you're remembering is real or not. When someone dies, you immediately want to surround yourself with all good memories of them, and that becomes kind of impossible because of this burning imprint in your mind of the memory of them dying, which is such a sort of powerful and pervading thing. It feels like it erases all good memories for a while. It's all you can see when you close your eyes, it's all you can see when you think about them. I tried to do what I was kind of experimenting with the ink and the bleach, is the way that memory fades and the way that ink and bleach kind of interact with each other. I feel like it's quite evocative of the way that memory sort of reacts with itself and is degraded or is completely wiped out in some circumstances, or is sort of made very bright or very dark. I think the kind of reaction between those two elements kind of works quite well. It's very freeing to be able to work in this way, and to experiment with two elements that react with each other and then turn into something that you are maybe not expecting and that you can't necessarily control. It's really interesting to see what the outcome's going to be once they settle. It can be quite abstract, so some of the images that I've created are more abstract than others, but you can kind of pull imagery out of the abstraction that maybe is clearer to you, means something different to you. You sort of try to draw out certain parts of memory out of the mists and the kind of the sort of blurriness that occurs when you try and recall things. Sometimes with memory you pull out these really razor sharp parts. You can sort of redraw parts of your memory and reimagine them and create something that wasn't necessarily there to begin with, that has evolved into this other. When Grief Came to Stay as a project was all about this idea of the characterisation of grief, and in my brief this idea was floated about grief being like a delivery person who delivers memories like letters. You know, sometimes they're welcome, sometimes they're not. You might feel like you want to throw a letter away without opening it for fear of what's inside, or you might eagerly tear it open in the hope that you'll find something small and precious.